All right, let's see if this is working. What's going on with Stream Elements today? Yeah, it's live. All right, there we go. Weird. All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Good Gamers lunch stream here on the RSG channel with your boy Ranger J1999. Welcome you guys into another stream here on a Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr, yarrrr, with your Admiral Commodore Redbeard Ranger, the 7 Seas of the 7 Fleet on the SMS Rangers Ranch. Who'll be joining me player crew today as we be joined around the 7 Seas looking for booty? Who'll be filling me booty up? Yarrrr. Glad to have you guys here on a Thirsty Thursday. I'm just getting everything set up. Perfect. Pop that out. There we go. There. That's right. Swevens pieces. Yarrrr. Good to see you, Sub Guy. Welcome to the stream where we do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, hang out with you wonderful, amazing folks, and keep you entertained while we do it. Glad to have you guys here. Give you greetings. Say hi to me, say hi to all the skewers, to all my lurkers on YouTube, and all the homies on Twitch. Let's do this. I am just getting going. Kind of a chill Thirsty Thursday. We don't have any GAC or anything like that. I'm just doing my dailies, doing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Allegal. Good to see you. Waiting for my instructions for where to deploy. Did we get those yet? Oh, let me go look. No, me. I don't know where to deploy. We're all like, we're like full and stuff. Like, where's the deployment going to be? You know what I'm saying? I'd like to get a little deployment act. Well, I guess they'll tell us where they want us here. They can make the announcement. All right. Sub guy, got myself a new Relic 9 Darth Revan this morning. Very nice. Good. I'm suffering all morning knocking out the journey stuff while I am free, as you can see in chat. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I totally understand. What? Have I done any of the journey quests? Not that I really need it, but let me look here. Journey quest. I did the first one, right? Yeah, I do that. I get that. None of any of this. It's just extra stuff for me, so there's no rush on it for me. Morning, Tor Ferguson. Funny name, Tor Ferguson. Yes, 13,000 on the special offense. Yes, I like that a lot. Sub guy, I like that a lot. Let's see here. I need to get some cash, and then we'll do some Datacron. We'll check mod store here real quick. That, you want that? Yes. I lack the necessary stuff. Of course I do. Okay. I smell profit. Congrats on the ACS last night. Yes, Vader Slap. We hit the 10,000 mark. Outstanding job from all you guys. Thanks everybody came out. I suffered tremendously because I drank the nastiest shit alive, but I did it for charity. But we did get next Friday. Now tomorrow I'll be doing my Darth Revan dress up, and then on next Friday we will do the pickle. I will watch Kadar eat a pickle, verify. He will be doing the pickle thing, and Troopers, when he gets down to MegaCon's gonna be drinking some nasty shit. And what else? He has to write a story that does go read. So yeah, we hit major profits. We'll do the big giveaways after. So almost done with our goal. We're 1,800 away, but I am done raising money for charity for this one. Yes, at the Kadar Pickle Challenge, it'll be a giant pickle, and he has to eat at least half of it. He's got to take some big bites of it, you know, which I think is fair. It's just a normal dill pickle, but we'll make it a big old pickle. Yeah, we're not gonna give him a small pickle. He has to have a big pickle. All right, so let me check. We got the cash. Let me check mods. Not looking promising. Okay. Okay, not good. Not good. Those are pretty awful. Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's go do some Datacron stuff. I already used energy and stuff, so we can do this on stream. So let's unlock. See how much we can do Schmader. It's gonna come down to cash, really. So I get to 9. Jesus Christ. I just have to keep getting cash and build it up. As I said, pretty rough. I'm gonna have to use some crystals to get some more cash. and more. Where can we get it at? There, but at 3 million, I may have to start using some crystals. Don't want to use crystals, but you know, we do need the FTCs. We have plenty of materials. It's just gonna be cash. It's gonna be a bitch. So I'll be stacking up the cash. Last one to dash. Great one. Hello there, great one. Good to see you, my friend. Hello there. So we've got the ones we need for this. We'll finish the FTCs. This is going to be, these set of crons is going to be a slower process just because I ain't got cash, brother. So yeah, we are going to be doing that. We still have set 25 we're dealing with, so, you know. But I'll get some crystals and get some cash and pop these as best I can because I think... What's the max? It's 2.25 million, 2 million. It's a lot. So getting these FTCs is the priority, but it's getting kind of scary. I get the two main ones done for start of 5v5. I think we would have done very well. I'll try to get as many of these done as I humanly can. So I know, right? Two of those. That's 60 million credits right there. It was since we didn't have any. It's pretty bad, man. I mean, I don't know how CG doesn't account for this. I just don't. Anywho, Herbie Fulgrim, good to see you, buddy. Lord Megatron, Hearts and Waves, Yarrrr, indeed, me friend, Yarrrr. So yeah, it's going to be a slow process. As you can see, material-wise, we are doing fantastic material-wise. Like, I've got a shit ton of materials. Not the issue. Even for these, like if we go there, like we get plenty of those we can get more of. So what I may do is, since we have enough materials, is actually go finish Conquest starting tomorrow and just get all the extra cash and stuff that's in Conquest you can get from all that stuff, and then use that for, since we have enough materials, finish Conquest, get the feats done, and try to get on the episode track, get that extra cash, and then take those up that way. I think that's gonna be the better play. Yeah, those quests can suck. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Party Pioneer. Yeah. Hello, the wolf man. So I'll wait to get my orders. I have to do my deployment in TB. I think. If you don't, then I don't. I hate the Datacron change too. It's really ridiculous. But materials are required. I just have to get cash, and the only way I'm going to get any extra cash on top of just getting from there is crystals, and also on the track, right? So you can see that there are places to get cash, like 750, 250, like that's a million, 2 million right there, right? So 2 million right there I can use, which I will need, and then just get it out of the store, you know, every time I can. I may have to get some crystals and get some cash, which is really asinine. But yeah, the quests are easy. It's just slow and stuff. Now we do have the mall event today. I'll go do mod depression here in a second. We do have mall coming in today, so that'll be nice. We're gonna use those LSTs. I think we get LSTs from that. We'll see when we do it. Dark dissemination, I think, is what it is, right? Stupid. I've been known to be stupid. Is that what that is? Yeah. Era battle. Yeah. So we'll do the era battle. I'm not doing the last era battle. We'll see what's in there, but I mean, I think it's crystals and some other stuff. It requires your characters for that era to be relic 9. I'm not doing that. We'll use the tokens. We're going to pop those on these guys here, like Leia, Luke, right? We'll do Fett, IG, Luke, Leia, you know, get those up and running, and then that way we don't have to use like that'll save us some signal data. So yeah. So yeah, keep giving me your greetings, do all that stuff. Thank you for being here on a Thirsty Thursday. And I think we are good. All right, let's do some mod depression. Yes, yeah. I have one mod. There we go. Let's see what they've done. Alright, did pretty well. Got protection, potency, offense. That's not bad. I'm not gonna do anything with it right this second, but it is a good defensive mod. I like that. It's got those stats that we like. At good speed. All right. We also need to make sure we have the modding correct on Luke and Leia. Luke is done. Good. I think we need one on. Look at Leia. She has some we need to do. I think I'm going to be short on. No, we got 120. Okay, good. So we're okay. We could take Leia. Let's. You know what? Let's finish Leia. What else do we need modding wise? Look quick. Apparently the DTMG light speed bundle is missing stuff. Well, they're gonna have to fix that. Pearl Probe Droid, we do need to do IG-90, so I think Leia's more of the priority. So if we can get her up and running first, fine. I mean, IG-90 is okay. Like to make him more of a beefcake, but that's okay. But yeah, let's get Leia sliced. May not have enough materials. Perfect. I'm out of stuff. That's fine. Well, she's currently at 321 speed. Good. We'll get some more speed on her. Get that offense up on her, but she's only what, relic 2, so that number will climb up the physical offense. So we'll get that done today too. All right, then we just got to finish up IG-90, have him ready for 5v5. Boogie, what's up, buddy? They made a post saying they'll give out what was missing ASAP. Yeah, so there you go. Tasnix, hey, buddy. Good to see you over on YouTube. I didn't people over on YouTube. The goodest ever. Says nothing like a cock 3 test on a Thursday. Ooh. Man, sound like my boy. Tassinix, the man, the myth, the legend, the court jester, Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, one of the top players in GC. Says, hey, Ranger, what's good? And, just setting up my aura, farming here, my status. Thanks to everybody that came out. We've got your hat we used last night task. We got over 10,000. That is now raised tasks. And got a lot of fun stuff set up from that. So thanks to everybody last night. Tasnick's big proc to you for the hat. Kayoma, with that. So yeah, we'll get this stuff today. We're gonna pop a lot of these guys to 6, so I'm gonna take them to 7. Be ready for 5v5. I am eventually gonna do Vader, but I want to get those characters, these guys, up to 7 first, and then we'll go back and I'm going to pop that relic 10 on Schmader. But getting BT, get the Alpha team up and the Rebel team up, along with both that sign of Django. He's going to get one, so we can have him for our bounty hunter team, and have all those teams up and running. Dr. Afra's got to go to 7 too. I may pop her with one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So had those 2 teams up. Struggling with Datacrons because I'm out of cash. This is so stupid. I hate this. I'm out of cash. I can't. Materials we're doing great on. We have an astronomical amount of materials. I literally have no cash. So I'm going to have to be using some crystals and some other stuff to get cash to finish as much of these crons as I can. Trying to get the FTCs done. I'm not worried about these. We can always go back and work on these later with the materials we have and stuff like that. But the FTCs and then it's so stupid. So yeah, we're all hurting on the old cash front for these FTCs and stuff. But definitely we have them all done. We'll get Vader done, and then just start trying to get as many of these done as we can before Tuesday of next week. I may only have some of them done, but we're still on set 25, so If I can get some of them done, great. If not, that's fine. I want to get the Luke one done next. I think Luke and IG would be the next two I want to get done. Barris and Asajj, fine, but you know, getting those four up for lock in GC would be nice. The grind for just the lack of cash sucks. I mean, I'm having to go way more than I normally would for Datacrons. Not that we got Sector 1 on Monday, or Sector 4 on Monday, and we've been farming the shit out of it. I've got the calendar, the energy's fine. I'll get plenty of materials. I think tomorrow I am gonna just finish up Conquest. Next 2 days, get all the feats done, get Sector 5, get all this stuff done, and then you know, yeah. I think it's because I need the cash and stuff. We can get plenty more materials afterwards, but yeah, that's slow going on that shit, man. Big Cat, what's up, buddy? Says, what's up, Ranger? I just bought all the new LSTBs. I'm hyped. Very nice. What are the new Lightspeed bundles? That don't just show me. Okay, Darth Revan Lightspeed Bundle 2. You get the 5 characters. That's nice. All right. Do I have characters that are not Relic 5? Probably my meatbag guy. All right. Grand Moff Tart. I mean, 37 for Darth Revan and Malak. You get that one for 7. Pretty good. Most of my characters already are there. They're 7. 7 stars for the 5. There you go. Again, all my characters are. But yeah, those are some nice Lightspeed bundles for you guys. Help you with the Revan and other stuff. Yes, good. Yes. But yeah, those are pretty cool. I don't know about the DTMG Relic 6, $37. Ew. But then again, isn't he a Conquest character? So that might be worth it if you just don't really want to do Proving Grounds. I don't blame you. Kimby baby says, good afternoon, Excursion Ranger, and happy Thursday, everyone. Working and lurking again. That's right. Glad to have you here, Kimmy baby. Word. They are out now, Kioma. We also have the mall event happening today. We did get news, very good news about the tier 3 of the parking Hondo. So that's really good. Again, all that good news. I just wish CG would be consistently in there. I'm hoping they do this. Just consistently tell us what's going on. If it's delayed, problems, tell us. So that way we're not in the lurch like we were 5 months with like the parking Honda one, right? Just tell us, you know, it's delayed. Okay, cool. There's a delay on the mall thing. Okay, cool. We may not like it, but at least we know, right? That's all. I think that's a fair ask. I don't think that's an unreasonable one. You know, you set a date and a time, and we all work in the business field know this, that sometimes you just can't hit, you know, your timeline. And that's okay. As long as people know about it, that's fine. You know? Boogie says, I got my job at a Relic 9. Who should I do next? Lord Vader or C? Lord Schmader if you're doing one. Kioma says, good thing I got my fancy 4-star mall. That's right. Of course, our mall is, of course, Relic 10, 7 stars. I am doing the new characters. I haven't really invested in levels. I just got the 55 for right now because I don't care. We'll get, once we get Vel, I'll maybe do a pack or two just to take, you know, a pack maybe every character moving forward, but I don't need to do anything else. Like when Vel comes out, I'll do I'll do a pack, help me get to the next tier, so they're like 65. Then I'll do another pack when the next character comes out. So yeah. Ali says, I love that I don't have to ever use Zetas on Luke, Leia, or GMY now. Yeah, if you get them the right level and stuff, I mean, it really cuts down the stuff you have to do Legacy. But I mean, if you can't do that, then yeah, just as long as you've got Horde as material, I think that's okie dokie. I like it. So yeah, and I've got IPD up here mainly because with IPD, eventually it'll be part of the new Empire team, you know, the ISB. But just wanted to have it as a friendly reminder that that's there, and eventually we'll pop him to Relic 7. But no rush on that until all the characters are out in Legacy. I'm not going to bother with him, but I didn't want to forget about him, so yeah. Yeah, if you don't have the tokens and you're doing the quest and you haven't worked on those characters, get them higher, you know, those tokens are really nice for the quest line. All those are for me, though, is just salvage. You get some Omicrons and stuff, which is not a bad thing, but yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. It's a slow process. Again, Datacrons, just as I get cash, I'll pop these. You know, it's like, because I did get like the 15 I needed here, you know, roughly for this set. So we had it, and then, I mean, eventually this set will go away, but we're, you know, we'll get some stuff, but not until after this next GAC. So eventually we'll get these guys up and running. It is what it is. I would like to have those 4 done before locking on GAC 5e5. See how far I can take the FTCs. If we can get all 7 FTCs, that would be nice. So they're just so expensive with the cash, and you can only get so much of it, even with crystals. You know, with the Datacron store, which I'm pretty much out of that, so can't even do that. I've been popping all this, but we've got this, so we can get the million and the 1.25. I just can't get the 100K anymore. So we'll do the best we can. We'll do the best we can. Dark Gideon, he's pretty decent. I mean, in certain crons, he could be really, really good on offense and defense. So yeah, solid character, solid tune, solid tune. Like we use it to take on like CLSs and some other stuff that we've seen in 3s and 5s when we can. Yeah, it can take on some teams. It's got its uses. It's a solid team. It's not something that you want to go for like over certain other stuff, especially, you know, as you're building your account. But eventually you do need them, and you get good use out of them. Not great use, but good use. And you know, that's all we can expect. You know, not every team's going to be like, especially with the balancing the way CG does. You know, it's got its uses, and certain Datacrons make it really a pain in the past. It made it a pain in the ass and something you had to really focus on. Yes, Vader slaps, they are live. Look at that. We got the Vader, DTMG, Revenant Malik, the Leviathan, Leviathan 1, Leviathan 2. Look at all that stuff. It's in there, brother. Yeah. Kilmus has also got my Star Killer and Relics finally. He's going to be relocated ASAP with his Datacron for JC. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. For sure. Yeah, the Maul Datacron is done. And then, so we have that done. So that's one thing we definitely wanted. And then we'll get the Vader one done too. So we'll finish that, get all that up and running. Other characters. But yeah, we'll have all this set up for Monday, best we can. I mean, the characters will be done. Datacrons, we'll see which ones we can get done for then. We may try to get some more cash. We'll just do some crystals, start popping this stuff. But we'll wait till like when we need to, right? So what's in Leviathan 1? Yeah, we can show it again. So Leviathan Slice Speed 1, you get the characters, these Revan, Malik, HK-47, Basti, and Sortie to Relic 7, right? And then the other one does the other characters like just Trooper, Marauder, Maul, Assassin, Candace, yeah. So you get all those characters to 5. You also have the Darth Revan Lightspeed 2, just those characters to 5. And then you have just the DTNG. It just gives you the character to Relic 6. So if you don't have him, you know, I think he is a Conquest character. Not a bad shout for 37 bucks. Pricey, but that does save you a lot of time in Proving Grounds, or if you haven't even touched him, it's not a bad one to get, and it locks up your Imperial Remnant. Did the 2 have the ships? I didn't show the ships. Yes, you get all the ships too. My bad. My apologies. So this one's a really good one, especially if you're doing the fleet. That's a really good one. Thank you for telling me that great one. I don't think the other one had ships, did it? No, just the characters. So that's characters. These are characters and ships, but it really locks you in your Leviathan. Yeah, all that stuff, yeah. Full one on. So yeah, not too shabby. And we'll do the mall event today, and then I'm just looking at where I have the signal data. Let's see. need some more of this. We're gonna do all those 7s because those get a little pricey. I may get the Leviathan bundle too, since I already got one at Rolex and they're close enough as is. Yeah, and then plus if you need the ships to finish those off, I mean that's a really, for the amount of ships and stuff for 37 bucks. I don't know about the DTMG one, even as a Conquest character, but I think that other one with the ships and the characters from that's pretty damn good. Yeah, Leviathan 2 is really, really good. I agree. I think that's a good pack. Yeah, the second one I would definitely get. If you have the chatter, little little extra income that you can put it on. They will be on mobile from the 23rd to the 2nd. There you go. So you'll have some time to get them, what was you have 3 days to make it on those, and then it'll be on mobile. This is just PC, by the way. We'll see what they're at, Kayoma. You should be. I wish you could get the PC client. It's not hard. Just go to EA app and download it, and then get the PC client. I know people that have it on like their all the not just PC but laptop, whatever you can get it on. I just spent 5 months farming Leviathan. Tomorrow is my unlucky day. The timing of this LFC just really pissed me off. I bet it does. PC and web store. Yeah, I figured about the web store. Vader says, "Okay, I'll wait for Google, wait for the store because you get Google points." That's true. You can use those Google points. You can do that. Okay. So outside of that, I've done my stuff. We did the Datacrons, we did mod depression. We're just chilling. So if you have any questions, want me to show anything, that's fine. We're kind of waiting for. Did I do my daily stuff here? You got that coming. Okay, we're waiting for the mall stuff. Great stuff. Oh, have I been given orders to deploy? Hey, look at this. We're doing a new strat, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to put my shit. Supposed to be here. I mean, we're right there. Okay. I'm hoping we get some orders. If not, I'm just gonna go deploy somewhere. Get these as close as possible. For the people on mobile, the web store has them as well. So if you want to go to the web store, you don't even need to have the PC client. You can go to the web store and get the same packs. So if you don't have the PC client, you can go to the web store. Thank you, Swgoh. So if you want to go to the web store and get it, you can. All right. Well, I mean, they'll tag me when they want me to deploy, I guess. I will wait for further instructions. That's what I does. Get that. Build up tomorrow. I'll make a big run for Conquest tomorrow. Yeah, well, I mean, the officers will do that. So, like, the officers will wait till, they'll round out, like, any of these sectors like this one. I already know the officers already have a plan for that. I mean, it's about to pop, so so that'll finish, and then I'm just waiting to see where they want me to put my Jeep, there or right. Either one's fine, right? Tell me where they want it. Hey, Mary J, what's up, buddy? We're dumping Dark Side. Deploy up to 135 million. There, say less. There we go. Thank you, Allie. Good afternoon. There we go. Just didn't want to go without that being a thing. Well, I do need to go get my stuff. Okay, let's do this. We need to get. We have that, so I don't need any more of those. But let's get the Zimbittles. We'll get the electrum conductors. Need those, and then of course we always want to get the. Never have enough stats. Up and running. Perfect. I don't know if Troopers is deployed. Didn't look. It's not my job to keep track. That's the officers, man. I just, you know, I recruit and then try to help out the homies wherever they need me to do stuff. Okay, Troopers did deploy. Good, good. Probably get some more go to keypads or magnifier simple pictures next. I may just stay on the Relic 10 for a bit. I haven't decided yet. We are going to take Vader to 10, so I may just start farming another Relic 10. We'll see. But we'll do that next week once I get all these guys. Probably pop these today, make sure to see where I'm at. Once we get the stuff, get these guys to for all the, you know, up and running. I think, yeah, Afra, Scion, IG, Luke, Leia. That way we only have a... Happy Thirsty Thursday, everybody. Keep getting your greetings in. If you have any questions, get those in. Let me finish up my daily quest. I guess I could start doing the quest line for some stuff while we're chilling here. Okay, we got that. Let's see here. My daily quest. Let's see. The Coliseum gun. Alright. I'm still top 10. Don't care, but I'll just do it anyway. This takes out Clea. I can't get better scores, but I mean, I have to get done. Don't really care. Don't care. We are done. Just pop. Oh, I meant to. Oh, I gotta climb Flatty. I forgot all about that. He asked me to climb. All right, not max climb. Where can I go? Can I do arc? Completely forgot. He asked me to do arc. Have you done yours? Yes. Move for my good friend Flat. So I got so distracted with stuff. So like I said, I just got the ship on because screw the ship farming. Amen to that, brother. Jib, in Sector 5 Conquest, you can use Inquisitor with Bearish, triple down, get your evasion, crit. No. Very nice. Well, we'll do that tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow, Jib. I'll do it. I'm going to be doing some Conquest tomorrow, so that'll be perfect. Like guy says, the only characters missing are Malga's ship and 7 shards away from Malak, Relic 9, currently Relic 7, Sith Trooper, Relic 7, HKE sword. There you go, brother. Almost there. Just a little further. Again, big shout out to Sub Guy, some guy named Anal Nominous, and everybody that helped us hit our goal last night for the ACS. We hit the 10,000 mark. I very much appreciate you guys helping us with our charity stuff. Very much appreciated. Assertively done at 1 after the rewards from Coliseum I used for like 5 LST on her. Yeah, there you go. First, you need to finish the 10 Rogue One journeys first. Oh, really? Yeah, we'll get it all done. It's all good. Great one with the woo. Yes, we hit the goal last night. Desi talked me into really hurting myself last night. I was doing shoeies of Fernet, Malort, and Foster's. It was pretty rough, but we did hit the goal. Just use Rogue One and Conquest and add in Crosshair, get both 10s. Yeah, we can do all that tomorrow. I'm totally down for that, Jib. Yep. Just remind me tomorrow. I would be more than glad to do that on the stream. You bet your bottom dollar. Alright, like that. Done. This. Done. Good. Galactic War, do this. Some could argue there weren't enough shoeies. I don't know. I did the 5 shots of the Jim Beam, and then I did all those nasty. I did a lot of nasty shoeies last night. It was a lot, man. Especially, oh, it was so bad, man. The combination of those 3, ugh, odd. I'll tell you how awful that was to do. What did I end up doing? Like 8? Stupid. I also did the Guinness shoey, but that was something separate, but I did do that. Yeah, it was a lot of shoeys last night. So now that I finished my Leviathan requirement, which character should I take to Relic next? Dark Killer or Bane? Bane is actually, for me, a no-brainer. Bane is so good. Oh yeah, it was like you know, like heaven and hell, man. You know, you're drinking all that nasty stuff and then having that nice shot of Guinness in there, right? A little pork chop in a can, man. It was nice. It was nice. And then I ate some of Desi's soup last night that we had left over, and it was delicious. So yeah. Finished the Saj FTC, very promising so far testing it. I believe you, baby Yoda eyes. I'm cash poor when it comes to crons, man. I can't do any more with these until I get some more cash. So it's going to be next 3 or 4 days of plenty of materials, just no cash. So I'll have to get more cash. I've not had that privilege. I have been to Ireland. I've not had a chance, and I've been to England. I've not had a chance to actually do that. Hang him. Thank you, Lily, for the hanging. Yes, I don't know who we're hanging, but thank you. Yes. No one's broken the rules yet, so we're fine. No one's getting hung yet. Do you know the Zeta order for Maul? The new one? I do not off the top of my head. Someone wants to help me out with that, because Usually now with characters, I just go full Monty, full tilt, and get them all done. I do not know the Zeta order off the top of my head. So if someone in the chat wants to say that, please do, because I just popped it all at once. So I was like, oh, it all looks good. I'll just get it all. Thank you. Do you think the Bane LSB is worth $39.99? I can't see the Bane LSB, so I can't tell you. But if it's the same as, say, like the Gideon one, but it's for Bane, I think that, because Bane is just such a ridiculously good character, I would say yes. Especially as a Conquest character, I think, yeah. Hey, trusty Sith Count, Dad Keeper, what else 73? The Guinness Brew is pretty funny, and you get a free pint up on the roof. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a video on that. Relic 6. So, yeah, 7 stars, Relic 6. That's for Bane. That's a good one. I would pay 40 bucks for that. Big Cat says, I just got the prerequisite for Goliath, and next I'm going to Relic 10, Bane, or Revan. I would do Bane. Oh, easily. So I think that's a good value. You have? I must have missed you, Weddle 73. I apologize if I have missed you and didn't shout you out, brother. Been a little busy. Trying to figure out what... Zareth has a rating video. I'm sure he is. I'm just giving my insights on what they are. All right, so here's where we're at. I'm trying to finish up the Vader one. It's going to take me at least 2 more days of just getting the cash, get together, get this to 15. I'll have to use some crystals. I'm thinking we do the Stormtrooper Luke one next, and then the IG-90. I may only have those 4 for 5v5 starting. Eventually, we'll get them all done, because I've got plenty of materials now. Whittle 73. I just literally don't have cash. Like, I am cash poor. So I think that's the order of operations. If you wanted something different, let me know. But I think finishing the Vader one to 15, then getting the Luke, and then the IG-90 will be in the next 2. I'd like to do a Saj as well, but I can only do so many. So if you have ones you want me to focus in on, please do. I'm not going to touch the newer ones, like the regular ones here. We'll worry about that later. Probably for 3v3 when we get some more cash and stuff. But I mean, this is getting insane. A little rough at the moment. Yeah, a little rough. Saj has. We could do a Saj next. I mean, I'm down for it. If you want me to do a Saj next, we'll have that team up and running. We'll need 4 Lum on there, so I would have to take 4 Lum to 7 as well. Thank you for the cause. Redeeming your points, playing with, yeah, get those points going. There you go. I don't know. I mean, eventually I will have them all done. It's just this cash shit is ridiculous. Yeah, they're all good. The one that I'm just not worried too much about is Bear. She'll be the last one because, you know, we can put her on an UFU team. She still does good work. I'd like to have it, but if I had to go order for operations, yeah. I do like IG-90. I think those 3 would be really good, but I don't know. Speaking of Stormtrooper, Luke says, Jib, I finished the Kron and Relics mods. I'm thinking what would we use on the last 2 slots in 5v5? Maybe try Pathfinder Card, Dune, Triple Tank. What is your thoughts? Yeah, what are we thinking for Stormtrooper Luke in 5v5? What else in 3? Old Ben? Yeah, I'm not filling the Wookiees. I'm not doing 7. The Wookiees can... That's fine. I'm not... No. No. I'm sure they're good. I just... No. And I have got good Wookiees. I just... Too much. I used Wookiees in my 3v3 health return with Choda. I got 2 holes. I'm sure you did. I just... You know? I can only do so much. I think those 6 FTCs is a tall order, and I think I'm just gonna leave the Wookiee one the wayside. Arr! Shimmer Me Timber says Ace. Ace is the place where the combat tent helps in the open seas. Yarrrr! Good to see you, Ace. Yarrrr. You missed all the fun last night, Ace. I drank a lot of nasty shit, but we got over $10,000 raised for the ACS. I ended up having to drink a lot of nasty shit, Ace. I ain't gonna lie, brother. It was pretty rough. But I did a lot of Thirsty Thursday action last night on the Wednesday night stream. Tis not good. Yarrrr, yarrrr, Ace, yarrrr, Shimmer Meetum. Oh, well, Switzerland just won in overtime with 56 left over Sweden in the bronze medal game. Is that men's or men's this is or women's this is? See, that was women's. Okay. Then we have the gold medal event, which is United States versus Canada. Then quarterfinal, United States beats Sweden. Then you have United States versus Slovakia tomorrow. Then we'll have the final the next. Yarrrr. Okay. So I haven't got an answer yet, Jib. I don't. I mean, some good options there. I kind of like old Ben. Big Cat says, "Congrats on 10K raise, Ranger." I was looking. I thank you. It's what we do every year. Hit those big numbers. So I've raised over 100,000 for the ACS alone, and I'm very proud of that. It's all about giving back. Doing. How do I need those? Or those, but we've got to get those to the next level. I may have to get a pack, but I'll wait till next week when we get Vel Sartha in. Before I get any packs. We're all right. We're still in the top 10. I'm still getting my servo shit, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, so we're doing good. That's still building up. We've got 80. I think we're okay right now. I like Ben. He doesn't have a home right now. Maybe Kara Scarif is 5th. Yeah, I think Scarif still sits with the Momo team. Kara maybe on the Momo team if you're not using one of those, right? I could see you putting them on that Luke team. I'm trying to think of like who else we would want to go with there, right? I don't know. Akbar, maybe Kara or Bodhi or Zeb. Yeah, that could be. Those are some options. Kara would be good, right? And the pilot. Zeb, possibly. I like old Ben. I'll have to take him to 7 too. I would have to take him to 7. Although if he dies, then they get all the stats. I will have to not even have him modded really good. Been so focused on the newer stuff, so. Where's my card, dude? She might be only revived. She's relic 6, so she's okay. Did you catch, No, I did not see that last night, Ray Rock. It's raising money for charity. The old charity thing. All right. I did see the new Grogu Mando trailer. That thing looks good. Akbar has cleanses the bus. Bodhi has Terminator Melee, which is good. Anti-amp. Old Ben is maybe, but I haven't Relic 9 search for Han, and when he gets there, I'm having a second take my. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. Maybe it would be better for Bodhi and Akbar. Yeah. All right. I think I had time for that light ray rocks. As soon as I got done, I ate and went to sleep because I was a little tired. A lot of streaming yesterday. Top of everything else I had going on, so. I mean, I've been following the Olympics. I just haven't been able to watch a lot of the Olympics, you know, so. I have Akbar? Relic 6, I don't know. We'll take old Ben off. Favorites. That is. He's Relic 6. Cardian's Relic 6. We could go Cardian Akbar, but she's another tank. I may have to go with that. Bodhi is like Zeb's like Relic 1. So bleh. Bodhi is Relic 5, so it wouldn't be too much to pop him. Whatever you like. I'm just gonna get the main guys up to 7. We'll get Boba Fett done. We'll get Afra done, IG done, Stormtrooper done, BT, Stormtrooper Han, 000, Princess Leia. Those are the big ones I'm trying to get done right now. It's just signal data, brother. You know how it is, man. I can only do so many. Try to knock out as many as I can. He is currently at, the best I can get him with the slices we got yesterday, he is currently at 342. Yeah, we're fine. Great one. I think we're fine on that. I haven't seen any messages popping up like people freaking out, so I think we're good on our TV right now. Like to get them a little faster, but some of these did not hit. Like that didn't hit, so I have to get another mod to meet the standards here, right? Like I said, that doesn't even have defense. I was mainly looking for defense on him as well, as best I could. Like that hit, but it's 20. This one didn't hit either, so that sucks ass, right? I mean, I could go more protection. I don't know if Tess has done his Luke. I looked it up. Let's see it. He hasn't put anything. This is the best I could do, but like we could go protection here, maybe. Against Armorette 72. I really like that though. You want more protection, less armor? Look at that. So he did go protection with some defense in there. So he's got... I mean, we can. He went potency on there. I don't think I can. It's that. Nice. 343 with a lot more protection, so. He went potency set. I will stick with this for right now. I'll change it later. I did change the that, so I'd have to go potency set with more potency. Potency you got on it. Yeah, we'll go with that for right now, man. I mean, it's 343 speed. We got a chance to get into above 350 here if I get some more slicing materials between now and Tuesday. So, Lady Geek, happy Thirsty Thursday, Lady Geek. Good to see you. Lumbus, our big man last night says you plan on using the 5v5. It's going to be probably useful in both. Yeah, we're planning on using them in both. Smoggin says I'm not getting BKM dual extend for the RT in time for Tatooine in a few minutes. Well, that's all right. Yeah, Omicron's for 3v3, but there's an Omicron on Leia. She has a GAC Omicron, and so we'll get that team up and running. Oh. I don't know if I have the Akbar. I didn't look at that. Wobbles. I have the Akbar Omicron? Do. Yeah. We're thinking, who did we say? We said, what was it? Bodhi and either Zeb or Kara. Hermes just finished Sector 4 and have my Molocron to 10. Buy data cash in the store 4 times a day, skewers. I'm trying. Yeah, I've got the calendar and the pack. Supplies are not really the issue right now. It's just cash. I'm cash strapped right now. I can't take these up any further than they are. Like I could show you Hermer Fulgrim, but yeah. Yeah, I can only do. I'll probably just go Kara. I'll go Akbarley with Cardoon or Bodhi and add it to the big 3. They'll be Relic 6, so they'll be somewhat useful. What's up, guys? Since I just finished my Ventures FTC, very nice. Yeah, so Hermit, on these like materials, I got plenty of now. I just need cash, so I'm gonna be doing Conquest tomorrow. I'll be getting stuff out of the store, finish at least the Vader one, then try to get IG, Luke, and Asajj up before JC starts at least. If not for the first round of GAC, at least have these all done by the second round of GAC, right? Just keep getting cash, keep pumping them in there, right? We'll work on these normal ones afterwards, right? But really rough. Yeah, I just didn't have the cash, Plumbus. I mean, These two alone are 60 million credits. That's insane, and we didn't get much back. Plus, I did the Bounty Protocol ones because we wanted to have Kron's once the other set drops, so we wanted to make sure we have that. So it's like, damn. So, yeah. Don't have any orders yet for platoons, I don't think. I don't think I got. Let's see. Did I get my Sector 4 stuff? Make sure I did. Okay. It was hidden. All right. We got the 24 stars where we were looking for, so let's start where we need to start. Let's go with Kessel. Let's do our operations. Fill all ops. All right. Operation 2 is you, and you. Or we need that and that. Yep. Lethal, light side. Oh. Okay. Double Freya. Xanadu. Raven's Claw. Or I need to do reload, but until none. Right. Captain Rexy Poo Poo. Furry class. There goes my Sith Empire team. There goes my Rebel team. And then Terran Malakot. Done. I did my duty. We'll get these two done. These will be the next two, and then we'll skip this, get these next two. So yeah, looking pretty good. 27, 30, 34 on day 4. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I didn't. It was super early in the morning. A little mixed in with all the other Discord messages. Select S. I'm gonna use the bathroom. We'll be right back in about a minute. All right, back. All right, so we got the mall event coming. I really want to get that done. Let me go look at this quest line here. What do I need to do here? Oh, let me do this first. Big challenge. Give it. Thank you. Journey quest. Daily quests. Defeat 15 Imperial Stormtroopers with any version of Leia Organa present. Well, that's easy. What is that? I think that's only 4 there. Can't use Leia there. R2 event. No, that's it. I mean, I think our best bet and only bet is going to be this. But I mean, yeah. We'd have to do this, what, like 10, 12 times? Hey, Ren2G, yeah, you know me, says howdy ho, Ranger and Skewers. CLS guide, CLS guide. All right, CLS. Good call, Ren2G. Forgot about this one. Let me just keep doing this, I guess. The quest journey. Like 3 or 4 more times. more times. We'll have this. One more. On auto, get our final kills, and then we'll have this quest done. We'll look at the next one. Yay! RenTG, my alliance has consolidated, and we got 8 new members in our guild after the last TW delayed the race so they could do it. I'm hurting for everything, but they're good additions. Yeah, sometimes you can take a little step back to take a couple steps forward. No. Alright, character quest. Done for you. A lot of stuff here. Beat 100 enemies with rebel fighters. Okay. So just do Biston, Kiteso, Jin, and Saw. And get all that stuff. What? Check that out. Would like to get these. Yeah, we can do that at the bottom. Yeah, so the next journey quest is just do that. So get the farm boy Luke. Yeah. There's nothing for me. There's the Leia one, dismantle it. You know, again, doesn't really do anything for me, but we'll finish it eventually. There's no rush on that one. There's no rush. All right. Yeah, keep your questions coming in, get your greetings, do all that stuff. I'm just chilling. We're going to see how this new mall stuff goes. I'm just doing my normal farming stuff. Could. Those are all, yeah, I know, right? And then we're going to use those tokens, I believe, to get Afra up, Lion up, Luke up, Leia up, IG9. All right, hopefully get these guys all rogue driven by Tuesday, so the team will be somewhat usable in GAC. I'll try to do that today. I don't think I will be. We get some more slides materials. Hopefully we can get Luke to above 350. Use one more hit. If we get him like a 6-speed, we're there. If we get him to like 350 speed, that would be really. That's a goal. Get Leia faster too. She's at 321, but we'll need way more slice materials. But Luke will be a fast one to do them. Then both up and running. Her offense is going to go exponentially. Get her to probably so. So she hit the hell of a lot harder. All right, quest. Character quest. That'd be pretty easy. Book quest. 5 battles with Cassidy. Could go Cassidy. Saul, Piston, K2SO, and Jim. Just one shot, sir. So I propose that we embrace love, hope, and our affection. Nostalgia is crashing down, a bittersweet burning feeling. 'Cause when I start to look around, home isn't the same. Who does the Who does the demoralize? Is that Maul? I don't know, we'll figure it out. OG Gideon. OG Gideon. Thank you, Pumbus. Thank you, Dodger. Regular Mock Gideon. So yeah, we can knock out. Do that tomorrow. We'll knock out this. We'll knock out Glad Cassian, and then the rest of this. Finish all this stuff up. Get all that stuff, and then just fuck around and do the Robo Fighter one. Howdy, Dodge. Yeah. That's true. You don't use these characters for as much as you used to, or you just, haven't touched them as much. You kind of lose track of who does what. I'm back. I do my Reva battle and the Mandalore battle for the guild. Yes, I understand. Gotta get these things done. So we'll get some more flawless signal data, and then at the top of the hour do the Maul battle stuff, see where that all leads to, and then we'll work on getting these characters done, and then wrap it up for the day, and then tomorrow I'll be back at the normal time. I'll be dressed up as Darth Revan. Very nice, I've got. Yeah, it works. I mean, I think we got 30 something. We always get 30 something. I did use the new Barris and the new Inquisitor fight in TB here in Substituted her in for Eighth Brother, and man, does she slap. They could be doing it differently, like we do Great One, where they go to certain planets at certain times and then do the missions, right? Guilds all do it a little differently. Yep, when you add her sub guy, that'll be really nice. She is a really good character. Yeah, Barris was very nice in that battle. We got Coven of Shadows. Military Might's next thing. They got it. All right. Yeah, keep your questions in, all that stuff. I'm just in farm mode right now. Waiting for 5 minutes, then I can go get my my stuff. Farm and stuff. We already did Datacron stuff for the day. We already did mod stuff for the day. But yeah. $18 stars. Got it. Yeah, we're pushing for 45, so kind of interesting to see where the guilds got me doing. I'm mainly deploying a lot of stuff that they need, like, so I can't do Profundity or Sith Empire this fight because I gave up the ships. So still do Executor. Actually, no, I gave up some of those ships, so I can't really do any. So I'll just do Ground Pound and knock out some missions later on or tomorrow morning for the guild. Get some combat missions in. Just make sure we got enough to get the stars. The next couple days we can see how many of these I can knock out for the guild. First 3 phases, I'm like, eh. We breathe heavy, we hit it. Yeah. I just joined, did 45 last TV. Yeah, that's what we're shooting for this round. We were gonna do it before, but we had some people retire. We had some new people in, so we're like, okay, we'll leave it at 43. We'll go for 45 this time. Vader Slap, not sure what my guild does. Think it's around 23 or so. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah. You had some of your heavy hitters leave. Yeah, that happens. Okay. hell's this one? He is support. Yeah, is attacker. We'll do that on Tuesday when she comes out. Oh, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did, said guy. Speaking of which, I need to take my med. Don't have anything to drink, so I will not be taking that because her blood pressure. Okay, so we get our flawless. Then we can just chill for the next 30 minutes, wait for this mall stuff, get that in, get these characters up and running, and then spend the next 3 or 4 days trying to get our FTCs up. Oh, goody. Later, been drinking pickle juice. I do have pickle juice. I can use that to. Never mind, I'm stupid. That's pretty much what it is. Perfect. Build some stuff here. Second. All right. Oh, I know. I did quite a nasty bit of shit last night. The pickle just saved me, Ace. I was doing for the charity stuff last night because of my little schnarf. Burnett, Malort, and Foster is all in the same shoe. I'm gonna go clean the shoe here if I get done streaming. That was not fun. Pickle juice saved me, just so I didn't feel like my mouth was going to fall up my ass, Ace. Cannot recommend enough that you guys don't do that at home. As at the beginning of that stream, I was like, I do not want to be doing alcohol shots to raise money for charity. And then Desi just said, come on, Ranger. And then she gave me the puppy dog face, and I was like, oh my god. Fine. And then she's like, and then someone, I think it was Plum, is like, how much to put all 3 of them in a shoe? I'm like, okay, you want to do that? Every $200 we raise, I'll do one of those. Well, and then the donations started popping in. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't get sick. I don't get like throwy up when I do that kind of stuff. It's just such a bad taste in your mouth, man. Yeah, it was pretty rough. No, pickle juice is fine. I love pickle juice, but I had that, and thank God, because I was able to drink some of that each time and just get that nastiness out of my mouth. Yeah, that's the taste. Just yeah, it was pretty bad. No, I have a very strong constitution. I don't get sick, and then when I eat stuff, it doesn't bother me. I mean, I don't like the taste. Don't get me wrong, the taste of it is just gross, but yeah, it's nothing I can't handle. I just don't like the taste. It's just awful. And it just lingers there. Especially about Malort. Malort will just sit there and give you cotton mouth, like nasty cotton mouth for 5 minutes at least. But people like it. I don't know why they like it, but they do it. And the whole time fake meathead was probably throwing up every time Ranger pickled up. Yep. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. This, see if we get a good pull today. Just about 50%. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yes, Kadar will be eating a pickle next Friday. So, because of all our goals we've hit, tomorrow I'll be doing the Darth Revan dress up on stream for you guys. I'll put on the costume. And then... what else? Next Friday, Kadar will be eating the pickle. Now, he's going to do that in front of me and Desi live. We will verify, and then we'll take screenshots of the eaten pickle. So he will be doing it. It's going to be the big pickle. And then during MegaCon, we'll make Numbnuts Troopers do the same shit I did last night, see if he can handle it. Real Meathead, yes. My apologies. And then we'll have a reading whenever Troopers writes his stuff for Desi. She'll read it out. His erogenous story he has to do. So those were all accomplished last night. And we have the poster that we will be giving away, along with Tasnick's mall hat. We'll be giving that away, and we'll also be doing the poster. We're giving away that X-Men poster. We're going to get signed by a lot of people. No, I have actually the full, the Darth Revan costume there, Columbus. I'll wear it tomorrow. Yes, sir. No, I'll be full Mando and full Maul during MegaCon, but Revan will be something I'll do for you guys on the stream. He has to write that, steamy, erogenous, whatever story that they wanted him to write, and then Dez going to read his words. Will Fake Meathead be there too? Tomorrow, I'm sure Kadar usually joins me on the Friday streams. So yeah. At MegaCon? No. Kadar can't travel. Something homoerotic, great one. I don't remember for last night. Oh no, he's got to write it. Desi has to read it. That shit was wild, that story he told last night about his date and him. Y'all, if y'all weren't there last night, that was crazy. Yes, Gardic phone is usually pretty wild. Pretty much, sub guy. Right. I don't want that. I need lots of these. Yeah, start building these up again. Looking to finish IG 90 for next week for 505. That, and then... Yeah, he did, and my goodness. My goodness gracious. Yeah, definitely he needs to block that number. It's like, wow. Plummet says, I like how you drink Malort, Fernet, and Foster's. Godar's punishment is in a delicious pickle. Well, we all have like that one thing that just, you know, you don't want to do. Like some people, it's hot food, right? When you're doing a challenge like that, he just does not like pickles. Like doesn't like the sight of them, doesn't like the smell, pickle juice, the whole work. So in a sense, Plummus, right? Because I'm just built differently, you know. For him, that's the same kind of level, right? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, there's crazy out there for everyone. We've all been there and done that with, you know, crazy. So, what are you gonna do? Unk says looks like Journey characters now on LSBs. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, they're in there. I mean, I'm okay with it. If you know, the LSBs are what they are, and I'm glad that you can help people get through some of these farms. And you know this, Unk. I mean, some of these are just horrible farms. If it helps them with their Leviathan stuff, then please do. Plummus. So yeah. Alright, we're T-minus 20 minutes away from this new mall thing. I want to check that out before we get out of here and work on some characters. So you guys still have some plenty of time with me. It is a Thirsty Thursday. Luckily you guys have been kind and not made me drink any of this of Yarrrr, no one's made me drink the swill. Yarrrr. The grog has not been on the menu. Yarrrr. And happy Thirsty Thursday to you, Unk. Yeah, I did buy the $40 one because ships are a pain in the farm. Yeah, see, and I think that's good value. I think that's really good. Yeah, they have not expedited the ship farm like they've done with character farms, right? So, yeah. You can get $40 and you get those characters at those relics and plus the ships all knocked out. I mean, for me, that's a win. $40, man, saves you a lot of time and headache and energy. So, yeah, I think for the most part, LSBs are good if you can afford it. Is what a challenge. I think I laid out a challenge. Did I? Yeah, if it has ships, I think it's worth it. Yeah, looking at, I didn't see the ships. I was like, oh, the characters are Relic 5. That's a lot of characters. And then someone said, oh, they've got ships too. I was like, oh, what? Word? Yeah, I mean, this one is pretty good. Now, it doesn't do me any good because I've already got the characters already running and the shit done. But yeah, to get all that done, bruh. Bruh. Like, I don't know how I feel about this one. Gideon to 6 for 37. He is a Conquest character, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how I feel about that one. Yeah. So guys, says I remember about 6 months after I did the Malik event that came out the Revenant Lights. But yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes. You never know when they're going to do that, so it's not like you can plan around it. So like they make this big announcement like, oh, but by the way, next week here's this, which you had no idea was coming. You're like, okay, cool. Now for me, none of these really do much. I mean, get a character like, I think the reason mine is showing that I'm getting those is because I don't know why it's showing that to me. All my stuff, these guys are all Relic 7. Maybe for the Old Republic? Yeah, like Cartha Nasty and T3 to get them and Sortie to 7, but I'm not going to spend money for that. I mean, I could, but... Vader says, like, say, so do I get the little Leviathan 2 for $40 on my second hour, or do I get Bane for my baby count? I would get Bane. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but if you're not going to get, like, if you don't have, you know, Malgus in the ship, right? Because that ain't part of it, dude. I'd go for your baby count, I'd go for Bane. I think you get more bang for your buck with Bane than you would for the ships. And you are farming, sure, I mean, I don't know. I think long-term, that is a lot of ships, though. You know what? I'd get the ships. Get the ships knocked out, man. You can always go back and get Bane, but... And I do think there's going to be a Bane one, but if you had to pick one, yeah, ships are hard to turn down. That's a bitch-ass farm. More Bane for your buck. Ah, I see what you did there. Right one, the smart play. Says, I haven't been farming Leviathan and hoping this model coming out. Yeah, and then you were looking like the true genius you are, my friend. So yeah, keep the question, comments, all that stuff coming in. I think those are pretty decent bundles. Got our team on defense. Actually, we could change this up. We really want to be evil. Put Visa's on there. Look at me being evil. Evil. Then we get the full Monty for everybody to play around with. And at Relic 10. We're just slapping. Just slapping, man. Not even fair, man. Look at this. Team is gross. Impressive. Most impressive. Dodgers, any reason to get Moth over Bane? No. I can't think of a good one there, Dodger. Hey, very nice. Good as ever. Says 91% calc. 3. Got nothing on me. Word. TJ says, I'm glad I have Bane at Relic 10 so I can save $40. Yeah, I mean, if you got them and you don't need it, then save some money, get something else. Kicks AoE plus 2, ZA slaps 2. Yes, 2 Zealous Ambitions indeed. But yeah, that Stranger team is absurd. Up third. Snarf, snarf. Oh, there she is, my little snarf, snarf. Yarrrr. It's me, Powder Monkey Morale Officer, Desi Jingle Snarf, snarf. Yarrrr. I named the monkey chip. Vader Slaps, it would be funny to have Bane on baby account since I do the Malicos on it, then unlock Star Killer Ducks. Oh yeah, that would slap, bro. 0-0 after the first period. All right, thank you there. Thank you there. We're off for the update. That's right, Lady Geek. It's my little schnurr. Perfect timing, Desi. We're in a few minutes. We're going to be doing the new mall thing. Yes. I was just telling everybody your chaotic, evil plans for me last night and how that went for us raising all that money. My office has the game on every TV and people are watching on their phones everywhere. It's wild how invested everybody is, and I kind of love it. Oh yeah, it's Olympics only come every 2 years, then every 4 years for that specific Olympic. So. This is the Olympic theme song. Doop, 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 doop. All right. But good to see you guys on a Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr. So yeah, keep questions, comments, all this stuff in. Got some lunch errands to run. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Y'all have fun. Thank you, my little schnurf here. Schnurf. Nerfy schnurf. Nerf. Yes. Don't worry, I will be eating good food after this. We'll do the mall stuff and everything, as I said, and then I'm going to go eat and relax the rest of the day. I kind of need to recover from yesterday. Move there. Everything is proceeding as I have it. Roy, what's up, buddy? So Swgoh's feeling like limbo lately for me. It's been a grind, brother. It has been a grind, especially this week. Between the FTCs, working on Clea, getting characters, working on the legacy stuff to make sure we're good. Just TB's kicking off. You know, we got Conquest happening at the same time, which is going back into the Datacrons. It's a journey, brother. It is a journey. Yeah, it'll be interesting to remember all the rewards, but we got that launching in 7 minutes. Oh, it's exciting times, viewers. We'll take all those materials and stuff we get, and then we're going to pop, guys, and then see if we can get to 7, and then we're good for the day. I think we've made good, productive stuff. Hermit Ranger, what were you doing to an crystal refresh for Conquest Energy? I was until I got the calendar and the thing, so I still have to do the 50s and the 100s today. I haven't done it yet. Just letting this build up a little bit more so I get a little bang for my buck when I do it here in a little bit. Said I've got plenty of materials, so I'm mainly going to focus on money. So I'll go to Sector 2, which one is this one, and then I'll do a big sim on this. It gives cash and cash, and I'll do a big pull of Sector 2 today. And tomorrow I'll hit Sector 4 again, get more materials, you know, so. But yeah, if you're not doing that and you're working on FTCs, you will have to do the 200s. Not the 4, but the 2s. Unfortunately, it's kind of where they put us at, if it's possible. But try to at least do the 50s and the 100s. Please do the 50s and the 100s if you're working. Like I said, materials is not that big an issue. It's just, you know, cash. Need cash. It's a cash. Goddamn FTC's up. Yeah, I'm gonna let that build up. I'll do that later today. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I totally understand it. It's a lot, man. I mean, I'm trying to keep pace, but it's a lot, man. All right, Mary J just came in like a tornado. Did a dad joke. Got you, buddy. Hanging him, and then we'll live him. I have to look at that disgusting wordage you put in my chat. That's right. Just had a dad joke bomb me. That's all right. He's been punished. Trying to drag you down in there with him, Hermit Fulgrim. You're lucky. Look, I got him fast because I knew you would have been tempted to say some stupid shit, and I would have had to hang you too, Hermit Fulgrim. Don't enjoy the hangings, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Must fight the fight against dad jokes. Never mind, Hermit Fulgrim. Was tempted by the dark side, and everyone say goodbye to Hermit Fulgrim. Hang him! And left. See, he couldn't help himself. It's your fault, Mary J. Not only did you get yourself capped, you got your boy capped too. All right, 2 minutes and we will do the mall thing. Hopefully it's not busted. Lady Geek, well, I have to run a couple conquest battles before a meeting. Thanks for the stream and see you next time. Of course, Lady Geek, always a pleasure to have you here. Hope your day's not too busy. Happy Thirsty Thursday to you, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Freaky Friday stream. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow, there, Lady Geek, but always a pleasure. We got our Coliseum stuff too. Oh goody. Wow, not Coliseum stuff. Wow. Be still my heart. I'm overjoyed right now, waiting for this this anticipation to get this up and running. I did, Herman Fulgrim. I have punished you both. Yeah. I didn't even give Mary J time to do his Shadow Ninjutsu. I was like, nah, Went right in. Worf. Is that a word? You know, Worf. I usually say word, but Herman Fulgrim just goes Worf. Alright, come on. I want to see this new mall event. We've waited long enough. What's your net worth? This how them kids have seen them on them streets from Fulgrim? Yeah. Okay. That's right. Patience, my young pup. Live in the here and now. Hey, Schmegan, what's up, big dog? I'm getting ready to do this, do this work here, do this mall event, get some characters up, do some Coliseum, you know. That word, Herman Fulgrim, word. Some good type shit right there. All right, Coliseum's up. We should have the new event for mall up. There it is. Let's travel down the dark path. All right, we have to do each of these battles. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, Maul took care of them quite easily. Hold on, buddy's upstairs. I swear that critter is going to give me unhappy days. All right. Got stuff. Okay. Yeah, you have to have IG90 Asajj and Darth Vader all Relic 9 to gain units. But those are pretty nice rewards. Alright. This one we would get this shit. We get that. Or that. Kind of like that one. Let's see. I love it when they dodge. So basically, it's the same fight over and over again, just higher difficulty with the mobs. Of course, we got that one. Couldn't give me the green one. Look at this. Oh my god. My characters are high relic and I'm getting slaughtered. CG, man. You guys have gone outside your minds. Look at this shit. Look at this. Wow. Wow. They have really gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, they took out Vader almost instantaneously. Jesus, this is not even the top tier shit. And she's marked. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. God damn. Oh no! Alright. Okay. I know. Look at this shit. And you can't kill him. Oh. Oh, it's pretty insane. Yeah, that already happened to me. So, and Maul basically on my turn last round did that, which is absolutely insane. I don't know which is the best lead. I'm just going with the lead that they gave me. Let's see. Death mark. All right. Yeah, the last tier you have to have. Now I've got this. I can't see it because I don't have IG, Asajj, and Darth Vader would all have to be Relic 9 for me to do the last tier, which I really don't want to do. Yeah. Very nice. Steve says, sweet, with this new event, got new Darth Vader Relic 5, Relic, 5-star Relic 4 for nothing. Hey, there you go. So I thought we were getting tokens. Oh, well. I was wrong. So we are going to have to take these guys up the old-fashioned. So let's start with who we need to start with. Finish up one team. Let's get Boba Fett done. 7. For our bounty hunter. Done and off the board. All right. Let's get Luke and Leia up next. So yeah, I was able to do everything but the last tier. Yeah, I don't have him that high. I've got him at 7, so I think we finish after them first. I mean, I'd love to get the Luke team up, but I think resources. Now we're getting some tokens for these guys. I was wrong. Absolutely wrong. May have to get some. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to do what we need to do. Let's get the nerdy. Where's it? Got this time. Yeah. What? These are almost impossible to do without the things and stuff. The other characters. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so we did that. All right, let me look at this stuff real quick. Let's at least get Luke inlaid a 5. Yeah? Let's do that. Luke to 5. Then we can start popping 7s in the next 4 or 5 days. Okay, they're all relic. Okay, we got 4 more speed. Ready to calibrate. All right, 347. I'll try to get him to 350. All right. Gotta finish. He's a little weak. But we'll need more materials. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to these tokens thinking I could use them on St. Luke. Yeah. Okay. So we'll sit there. We got sun down. We'll get some more materials for tomorrow, and then we'll do. Let's go down the line. Well, actually, we'll just pick a team. I think if we do. The Luke team would be better first. Yeah, we're gonna do Luke to those 3 to 7 first. Then we'll work on Afro and everybody. That'll be the next Datacron because this is 3 characters. Then we have a full team, and then we'll work on Afro. Moving forward, perfect. Not bad at all. And the FTCs will come along as we get more cash. I'll get more cash today, so sector, whatever sector that is. All right. I think with that, we're going to end the stream. So good hanging out with you guys today. Enjoy the rest of your Thirsty Thursday. Thanks for everybody again for the charity stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We'll be back tomorrow. I will be in the full Darth Revan costume, so plan on that. And then, yeah. That's all right, Lost Womp. You can join me tomorrow, buddy. Do your thing, get set up, just relax. And with that, kids, I'm going to go eat and take the rest of the day off. So if you need for anything, hit me up in Discord. Love you guys. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. Leave comments on the video on YouTube. And with that, I hope they can too. I haven't seen what the latest is, but yes.